Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play Persona 4 Golden for the PS4 on PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, contribute to my Patreon, links in the description at the bottom. Stay inside, stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated. Alright, so last time, oh yeah, King Moron got killed! Yay! But that threw the entire investigation off their course. Boo! So I've just been spending the last couple of days just, what was it again? Oh yeah, getting, just doing some research, just boosting up social links, getting some personas, etc, etc, etc. Oh yeah, and finals here. Alright, so yeah. Now, by this time the investigation should be back on track. Last day in the exams, and yeah. Killing it, absolutely killing it.
I'm so sleepy.
Yuck! Don't yawn in my face like that! Ugh. Hey, for the third question on the English test, which phrase did you choose?
Oh, I went with used to.
Oh, wrong again.
So much for Chie going abroad. Heck, why leave Inaba? You have so much right here.
You're so annoying!
Yo.
That bad, huh?
No more encores. I mean, hi everyone.
That bad, huh?
Whoa, more losers?
What do I need to know English for? I can always ask for a translator.
You're speaking English right now. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. There was no way to make this work in English. Just, you know what? Whatever.
How did you do, Senpai?
Oh, my pen was on fire! Yeah, no, I smoked it. From daring to heroic.
Wow, you're amazing.
Enough about the exams already. What's going on with the murder case?
Why don't we head to our special headquarters? We haven't been there in a while.
Oh yeah, we haven't shown her yet.
I'm kind of bummed. Not just because exams are over, but the whole thing with the police finding a suspect. I mean, we believed that only we could solve this case. And now?
Well, we still don't know yet. They haven't made an arrest.
So, we gotta sit on our thumbs.
Essentially. Hey, anybody else want?
Crying out loud. It's nice to have a suspect, but where the hell is he?
Hey, who wants to talk about murders?
We're at the end of our rope here. You guys, did you hear what I said? This case is as good as solved. Don't worry, kids. It's only a matter of time before we bring in the suspect. I mean, the guy's kidnapping people at random and slaughtering them. We won't rest until we bring him to justice. I gotta get going.
Smooth.
Now, I'm really worried. On the other hand, if the police have a search warrant out for the guy, we should stay out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered. There was a question on the exam that I didn't get. I think it was the chemical formula HCHO, used for silver mirror reactions. Its 40% solution is known as formalin. And the question was, what is HCHO?
Formaldehyde.
Oh, I see. I chose acetic acid. Duh, of course it couldn't have been vinegar. Hey, you had that question too, didn't you, Kanji?
Shut up. Don't call me by my first name.
Wow, kinda harsh, aren't you? I heard you got a nosebleed when you were around our senpai.
It was like a geyser.
Hey, who the hell blabbed about that?
Anyways, Risa-chan, why don't you ask Yukiko to help you study?
I guess, but wouldn't you rather ask a senpai of the opposite sex? Senpai, I'm not a nuisance to you, am I?
Damn.
Oh,
This girl's dangerous.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
But let's change the subject. Hey, any idea how Teddy's doing?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it to you. Check this out.
Would you look at that? Hey guys!
I let him stay at my place. In return, he's now our official store mascot.
Sweet.
Ah, so he's hiding in plain sight. Reverse psychology, huh? Man, he looks like one happy bear.
He kept saying that he didn't want to go back, so I made him a deal. Now, since I've got nothing better to do, I'm gonna go bug him.
Ooh, I want to go too!
Can I feel his soft fur?
Well, you can't say no. Or, wait, that sounds bad.
Senpai? Now that I'm getting the hang of school, I want to go out more and see the sights. But I tend to get recognized everywhere I go, so I'm a little nervous about going out on my own. And you seem like the type of guy who knows all the cool spots in town.
Sure, I'll show you around.
Really? Woohoo!
And bam, there we go. Yep. In case you couldn't tell, starting up with Rise, we get the Lovers. Rise's determination in battle has been enhanced, and should now cheer you on during all-out attacks. And yeah, if you're gonna upgrade any of the teammates' social links, definitely focus on Rise. Since yeah, it can get devastating. When performing an all-out attack, there's a chance that Rise will encourage your party to deal even more damage.
If you ever have some time to kill, think of me, okay? Now come on, let's go pester Teddy.
Oh hell yeah!
Teddy! Hey!
Hey there, Fuzzy Wuzzy!
Tonight, we have a special report. The topic is the bizarre serial murder case in Inaba, where the victims' bodies are discovered hanging upside down. Police have yet to announce any progress in the investigation since the discovery of a third victim. Our special report tonight is a summary of the events and the facts in the case thus far.
They still haven't caught him?
And yeah, no, I'll protect you.
Okay. You promise, right?
Ah.
There's a delivery for you. I left it on the table.
Yeah, the purple suit combo. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, not as much as the gentleman, not as much as the Ameo Toko that we have here, but it'll do. Let's see, purple suit. Let's see, counter physical low odds. Exhausted for the constant tests, and yeah, back up to the room for me. Alright. Good night, folks. Let's see, wonder how the police investigation is progressing. All you do now is just await the results. Alright, let's see. Update for social links. Let's see here. Princess. Yep, Rise's lovers. Rise wants to play. And Chie saved her childhood friend from bullies. Let's see, completed the Fox social, working on the Fox. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and Sayako. Yeah, Sayako's been shocked that a previous patient of hers has died. Alright. Let's see, kitchen knife? Nah. Let's see, second maid. Ooh. And yeah, definitely don't need the kitchen knife since I've already got like a knife weapon for Yosuke. Yep. Managed to find a bone with a high critical rate of high. Hey there, mister, I got a new kind of ceiling in stock today. It's called a scapegoat eggplant. I know it sounds dangerous, but believe me, it's tasty as all get out. The reason it's so expensive is because they say if your life's in danger, it'll take your place so you survive. But how can an eggplant act as a scapegoat? Is it related to the Obon tradition of eggplant animals? Oh yeah, eggplants, which, yeah, those things are going to come in handy. Alright, so... Ooh, definitely do not want to splurge on outfits right now. No, no. Sorry, no. Alright, anyways, time to head down to the flip lane and get back to work on another one of the Fox's requests. I gotta go and help this guy who has a severe, and I mean severe, fear of cats. He looks like a kid and thinks he's being pounced on by a saber-toothed tiger. You're gonna want to try to beat me to the cat! Sorry, I just can't stay calm when it comes to those damn cats. Well, if he saw the Cats movie, I would not blame him. I have an idea. Do you know what cats like to eat? If I sneak up and slowly touch them while they're chowing down on food, I'd be in control, right? But, to tell you the truth, I'm also scared of fish. Oh my god. You know, those creepy eyes all muddied, looking this way, those scales. Is there some kind of cute fish? Alright. What is that? It's so cute! Give that to me! I'll use it to ambush that cat! Alright, good luck there, Pally. Trust me, you're gonna need it. Alright, let's see here. Aminoizume, let's see. Managed to fuse Pyrojack and gave him an auto Tsukukaja, which I'm going to need later. And also fused Dominion. Alright. Hey, do you know what barrier corn is? I thought it was just ordinary corn, but I've heard that there's two kinds. How about it? Will you bring me one of each, like you did with that Enoma trout before? Oh, you had them already. Well, can I have them? Yeah, I see. So this one's Tetracorn, the other one's Bakara corn. Hey, wait right there for a sec. Sorry about the wait. Inspiration suddenly struck and I had to go make something with the materials I had in the pack. And yep. Gentlemen, behold! Corn! I'm asking you for another favor. If I do, I'll be counting on you again. You know that teacher Moroka seems to be killed. He came out of my shop once when the PTA raised a stink about me being a corrupted influence on kids. He was like a noisy little dog, yapping all over the place and just being a pain in my ass. Sheesh. Instead of looking into my influence on you kids, they should have been checking into his, huh? Yeah, well, whatever. He's dead, thankfully, so who cares? A grilled corn. And yeah, thankfully I don't need the gentleman's tux anymore since I already completed the quest. And it's not much compared to the other ones, but it'll do. Alright, let's see here. Either a bone there or... Yeah, perfect way to shut everyone up. Give them corn! Alright, anyways, time to go and advance Marie.
Huh? Let's go.
Today we're going to Jew Nest. I want some change, so there's something I want to see. I got some change, so there's something I want to see.
Alright, so yeah, show Marie around the place and... Whew.
Hey.
I'm thirsty. I want something to drink, and something that's sweet and not water.
Sensei!
Welcome! Ooh, who's this girl?
Oh!
Yeah, she your skirt? You're quite the naughty boy, aren't ya? The heck is this thing? It's moving. Gross. How rude! How can you say about cute little moi? And it talks? What's it made out of? Ahem! This teddy is 50% kindness by volume. Huh? And what about the other half? Teddy fur. Kindness and fur?
And enthusiasm. Oh, hey, it's you and Marie-chan. What'd you up to this time? Taking it towards Juness? Ah, well, if that's what you're doing, I'm just the man you need. Welcome to Juness Yaso branch.
Huh? I don't need a tour. I already saw it.
Whoa! Yosuke got denied! Shut up, it's nothing like that. It totally was.
Yo.
Yo, Yosuke-senpai, you know the CD I was asking about? Who's this?
Who's this old-timer?
Old-timer? Kanji isn't that old. Yeah, he's younger than we are, I guess. What kind of defense is that? It's a defense.
Kanji, what are you yelling about? I thought you came to talk with Yosuke-sen.
Oh!
Senpai.
Oh. Uh-oh, the claws are out.
Whoa. Senpai, who is this girl? What's she doing with you? I know this person. I heard about her from Margaret. Someone even I can't handle.
It's not quite like that.
That's not how it goes. It's something even I can handle. And that's not so different. And yes, it is.
Gee.
Yeah. Well, what's with this girl?
Me? She's Marie-chan. Use makeup. Why did you say?
Way.
Why did you say that? Sorry, I think I just added fuel to the fire.
Huh? Hey! Oh, everyone's here.
Huh?
Oh, Marie-chan's with you too? Hello.
Senpais, you know her?
We had fun together the other day, right, Marie-chan?
I don't recognize you. Which high school are you from? Wait, you're even younger than me. Which middle school are you from?
Middle school? And that's, what's that supposed to mean? You're pretty rude, old-timer.
Hey. Why do you keep calling me old?
You know, I don't know much about her either.
How old are you, Marie-chan? Where do you live? You here on vacation?
I don't remember. Yosuke, you're scaring the poor girl.
Yeah, senpai, that's not very subtle of you. You brought it up. Wait, what? What did you just say? Subuttal. Did you think the word subtle is pronounced subuttal? Kanji's got a subuttal. Shut up! Quit talking about my butt!
Gee.
Oh, why did you make me think about your butt? You're the most unsubtle person ever. The unsubtle subbuttal? Oh, great. Here we go again. Yeah, everyone point to laugh at Kanji's pancake ass. Those are funny people. I don't get them. They're loud and stupid. So stupid. Subuttal. Alright, we're halfway there. Did they all face their true selves? Yep, they fought down their shadows. Yep, they fought down their shadows and got personas. I was thinking, maybe I should work on trying to get my memory back. Well, one of these days. They look like they're having fun. I want to be like that. I'll help. Please do. I don't know what to do. I'm not asking you to help right now, but when the time comes, I'm going to count on you. Let's go home now. Oh, but let's go by the river on the way.
Well, see ya. Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Hey there, Squirt. Let's see, anything in here? No. Oh, and I maxed out courage. Sweet. Alright, translation. I had a hard time understanding this particular sentence. Read the passage again. Patiently translated, looking at the problem words in the dictionary. Bingo.
Oh.
Good morning. Hey, have you seen the weather report? This rain's going to lift in the afternoon, but they said it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Wouldn't it be a good idea to check the Midnight Channel, just in case? The culprit's already wanted by the police, but he's someone the police can't handle to begin with. Yep, let's check it out. Let's let everyone else know too, okay? Alright, test results time. The awful moment of truth. Oh well, wanna check it out? And presto, high score! Whoa, you're a genius, you! That's awesome! I'm just as happy as if I got the highest grade myself! My social-like friends seem to be looking at you admirably. I became closer to your school friends. Head of the class.
Ah, we're finally free! Hey, why don't we go somewhere during summer vacation? My motorcycle's back from the shop.
Hey, you guys have motorcycles? Lucky you.
Your scooter's fixed? Surprised they got it back together after... Hanako-senpai, was it?
Did something happen with Yosuke and Hanako-san?
You don't want to know.
Striking out with the ladies and got his scooter busted up.
Whoa! Yosuke's after Hanako-san?
I'll back you up.
I wasn't talking about anything like that. I was saying we should go somewhere over summer vacation, like the beach. It'd be a pain to go by train, but a motorcycle.
I haven't been to the beach in a long time either.
The bright sun, the glistening waves, that luscious scent drifting from nearby stands, the dripping of meat juices.
Is food all you can think about?
Well,
Hey, why don't we get our licenses too? It's just a written test, right?
We can't, we're too young.
Oh, sorry, Kanji, but my birthday was last month, so I'm 16 now.
Hey, that's cheating!
Oh, but sitting behind Senpai sounds great too. I want to squeeze in close.
Yeah, let me remind you that it's against the law to have two people ride on a motorcycle. But I think it's a good idea for you guys to get your licenses. It only takes about a week.
It's supposed to be for work, but there's a scooter at the inn. We got one as a gift at the office that's just sitting around. I bet I could borrow it if I asked. I'd have to call my manager, though.
Huh, is this actually working out? How about you, Chie?
A scooter, huh?
It can be any kind as long as it's lower than 50 cc's.
Then I might be in luck. One of our relatives loves motorcycles. Maybe he has a scooter I can borrow.
Whoa, this might really happen! Let's all get our licenses and hit the beach together.
cool.
Hold up, what about Teddy?
If he doesn't move around, he could pass his luggage.
It's stretching it a little.
It'll be fine. If we can't get him on with one of us, we'll just strap on some wheels and tow him.
What's so funny?
Teddy? On wheels? Roller skates? It's perfect! I've made up my mind. I'm gonna get my license. The beach, huh? I've gone before for pinup shoots, but it's been a while since I went for fun.
Oh my gosh. Does this mean I'll get to see Reset herself in a swimsuit with my own two eyes?
Oy vey.
Can you maybe not talk about her like she's not here?
And technically you already did see her.
Hey, who are you looking forward to seeing in a swimsuit, Senpai?
As much as I would love to go and answer that question truthfully, I have to go and follow the script here. So yeah, I have to go and go with Yukiko for the social points.
You really shouldn't expect too much. I think I'll choose a swimsuit for myself next year.
Anyway, looks like we're set on going to the beach. Yukiko, Chie, you guys should get your licenses too. Then you can ride motorcycles with us.
Well then, let's do this!
Yeah! Huh? Oh, yeah!
Alright, whoop whoop! The beach! Yeah! Yeah, looking forward to the sunburn, the seashells under my feet, the screaming kids, the cigarette butts, the jellyfish. Great. Yeah, I'm just so looking forward to the beach. Yay. Well, if it isn't you, you did quite well in your exam. It's through diligent study that we are bonded with ages past. Keep up the good work. You know, for as long as this time's wheel is turned, hard work has reaped its rewards. Let's see here. Check the Noah's Born. School events. And yep, I'm number one! I'm number one! Whoop, whoop. Alright, let's see, by the floodplain. Let's see, where is Mr. Cataphile? Hello there. The red goldfish you gave me? Thanks to that, the kitties were all over me. Oh, those little kitty ways were so cute. The feeling of their supper's great. What was it called again? Immersion therapy? Yeah. I almost want to get married more for the cat than Yakuza. Boy, wait, kitty. Well, got over your cat problem, so now you'll be getting some, never mind. Yeah, maybe not some kitty kiss, but you'll definitely be, you know what, never mind. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore my dirty mind here. Let's see, anything else that's going on around here? Oh yeah, there's Tamatame again. I was fired for work at Spring, but I'm helping with the family business now. Life here is nice too. Alright, just before we go and talk with Naoki, let's see here. Alright, no prize for now. Alright, time to go and talk with Mr. Mr. Sunshine here.
Oh, hi.
Alright, yep, Beorith.
Yes.
Do you feel like getting some Chinese food? Naoki-kun! Are you coming back from school? You shouldn't be wasting time here. Don't you think your parents are worried with you wandering about just like your sister did? You're not helping out the store. I hear your father's having a hard... bark, 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 cluck, 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 cluck. Don't hurt me. I know it's tough with what happened to your sister, but in times like these, a family has to unite and help each other out, right? Look, I'm just trying to help you and your family out. That attitude isn't very nice. Oh God, will you just back the hell off?
It's okay.
I'll be going now, Naoki-kun. Keep your chin up and think about your family. Yeah, whatever.
Sorry.
It's a little awkward to be around me, huh? Look, it's not your fault.
Yes.
If you weren't here, I would have been in a predicament. Since my family runs a business here, we have to stay on good terms with the neighbors, so I can't yell at them. Thank you. Ugh. And caught between a rock and a hard place there, eh? Sorry, I'm gonna go home now. We'll meet together next time.
I'll see you again.
Welcome back.
Alright, and since we got the top grades in class... It's going to rain soon. The TV said so. Oh yeah! Dad said you got the best score in the school on your test. That's incredible! I made this. Here you go. Ah, paper armband. Alright, let's see. The paper armband. Oh, wow! Increases all stats by 5. Yes! Yeah, paper armband increasing all my stats by 5. That is dynamite. Let's see, barley tea. It's really udon soup based. Good thing I saved before that. Alright, yep. Skip, 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 skip. Yeah, barley tea for udon soup mix. Yikes. Alright, come on, bring up man and chuck down the damn thing! Okay, now we're back on track. Summer vacation starts tomorrow! Woohoo! Too bad it's raining. The forecast said it was going to last until the evening. Well, I'll let it by tomorrow morning. I wonder if we'll have a nice clear summer sky tomorrow. Oh well, it's not like I had any plans or anything. Guess I could watch Tanaka's Basic Commodities to see if there's anything I want. I don't know what it is about that show, but I always end up buying something. It's the one that goes, over the years to you. Have you seen it? Alright, I understand that we're all excited about the vacation, but we're having the end of term assembly in the gym tomorrow. I won't say anything, I mean like someone I know, but please do what you're told. I'm excited about summer vacation too. I already brought my swimsuit. Not that it's got much material to call it a swimsuit. Yep. And save the swinging for the playgrounds. Well, enjoy your summer vacation, everyone. Oh, and don't forget to do your homework, okay? Again, she's vastly more tolerable than King Moron. Well, last chance to go and get some time in the drama club. Yeah, aptly named drama club. The closing ceremony is ended, and ends the first term. Let me just check out the stats here, and yowie zowie! Alright, first things first. There's that gas station attendant again. Are you used to this town now? Country life's gotten a lot more convenient than it used to be, but convenience isn't the only good thing in life, is it? Or something like that. I've been here for a while, so I think like that sometimes. But compared to the city, I bet it's still pretty inconvenient here. Well, at least you're not completely on the sticks. Yeah, at least you're not so far on the sticks that you start to hear banjos, or you start to think that a lot of people's, parents are brother and sister. Ugh, not that bad. I mean, it's already late July, isn't it? Alright, and Yumi's around here. There we are. And I have Kyushi. Oh, Yukun. Alright, it's practice day today. You going?
I see.
Working hard, huh? I'm sorry, but you should go to practice by yourself. I had to go somewhere. I'll drop by if I can make it. And Yumi is nowhere to be seen. Yeah, looks about right. Yukun, I just came from that man's room. How's your mom? It was nothing. She's already out of the hospital. I was here anyway. I came here to pick up some medicine for Mom, and I just happened to stop by. He looked at me and he smiled like he was so happy. You want to watch TV? If we want to read some manga, go ahead and buy some. Here's some money for ice cream. He's so stupid. Getting all excited, coughing, causing trouble for the doctors. So stupid. That man's not my father. I keep telling myself that over and over, and yet I can't take it anymore. Excuse me, can you please keep your voice down? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I just lost control for a moment. Why do I have to go through all this? Why me? Well, you're not the only one. So what if it's not just me? No one can understand what I'm going through. I have to go. I need to get this medicine to my mom. I'm glad you came. Sometimes you just gotta be straightforward. I'll see you at school. We're out for the summer.
Bye then.
I'll see you at school. Yes, ma'am.
Welcome home.
Alright, it's late at night, it's raining, time for the Midnight Channel.
They look yummy. We've got veggies. Come on, grow. I'm excited.
Alright, just a quick save here. Alright, yeah, it's been a while since it rained through the night like this. You should watch the Midnight Channel. And oh crap. Yep, somebody got chucked in.
You all think you can see me? You all think you know everything about me? Then try and catch me.
The hell was that all about?
Hey, did you see that? Who was that guy? I don't know him. Have you ever seen him on the news or some television special? He seemed really gloomy. Like a zombie. Yosuke! Yosuke! Alright already, I hear you! Sorry, I'm gonna give the phone to Ted. Sensei, it's me, Teddy!
Yes, I
I
noticed.
finally got to see the Midnight Channel with my own eyes. Now I know exactly what's happening. That guy's suppressed emotions are resonating with the other side, which are picked up by the TVs over here. It's clear now that it's not being filmed by anyone. Mystery solved. But that kid, he must already be inside the other world. What are we gonna do?
Well, we're gonna need a plan first.
Gotcha. I knew I could count on you, Sensei.
I think my heart skipped a beat.
Can Teddy sense when the social link breaks up with him? I don't know.
That's enough, Ted. Give me the phone. Hey, how could he be already inside? What happened to the blurry image that we usually see in advance? And did you hear what he said? Try and catch me. Now that I think about it, he looked like a high schooler. Hey, could he be? Nah, I better not jump to conclusions. Let's meet up at headquarters tomorrow. All right? Later.
Oh, I finally got through. Yosuke's line was busy too. I was just talking to Yukiko. Was that?
Alright, yeah, just a little bit of recap here. Long story short,
Yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Well, we better get some rest. Good night.
yeah, so, yeah, Mr. Fisheye's over there has gone into the Midnight Channel, and, yeah, which means unless we get to him first, he's dead. And it's summer break, so, yeah, at least we don't have to worry about school for a while.
Okay, Risa and Teddy are checking out the other side, so we'll go ahead and start the meeting. Now, about what happened last night. You guys all saw it, right?
Yeah. Shit he said made my blood boil. That mumbling of his and those fish-like eyes pissed me off even more. Who the hell is he?
Not sure. All we know is that he got chucked into the midnight. I'm not sure.
Huh. Truth to tell, I get the feeling I've seen him before.
I was surprised when I saw how clearly his face showed on TV. So I called Chie, and while we were talking, it hit me. Maybe that boy is the culprit.
It's just a hunch, but it makes sense.
We've been told the suspect is a high schooler. The police are after him for the murder of King Moron. So to see that on TV last night, at a time like this, I mean, he even taunted the viewers, saying, "Try and catch me."
So?
All right. Let's say there's this high school student. We'll call him Shin. For some random reason, who knows why, Shin is able to enter the other world. Then Shin, again for some random reason, starts throwing people into that world intending to kill them. The police can't prove the other world exists, so it's the perfect crime. He can't possibly be caught. Now, imagine you're Shin, but after a while, people stop dying when you throw them in the TV. You don't know why. You want to kill King Moron, but the TV is out, so you have to do it personally. Now the police are onto you. As a result, Shin, is a wanted criminal, and there's no place for him to run.
So, you're saying he went into the other world to dodge the cops? Oh, so that's why he said, "Catch me if you can." Wow, senpai, you're smarter than you look.
Jeez, you can piss me off sometimes.
We still don't know why he targeted people who were shown on TV. But if he had a personal grudge against Mr. Muraoka, that explains one thing. With a strong enough motive, wouldn't he forsake the untraceable TV method and try to kill Mr. Muraoka on his own? If you think about it that way, it sort of makes sense why Mr. Muraoka died without appearing on TV. But I wonder what that boy's going to do now that he's in there. With Teddy on this side, there's no way for him to get out.
You don't think he's gonna get desperate and end it all? He did look depressed, like it was the end of the world.
No, I don't think that's it. The killer has to know that the people he threw into the TV have come back to this side. I can see missing Yukiko or Kanji, but Rise, a celebrity? There's no way the killer wouldn't know she's still alive. So that means he knows there's a way out of the TV world. As for the rest, we'll just have to ask him face to face.
Hey, good timing. How did it go?
Not good. There's not enough information to go on. But at least we're positive that someone's in there.
I see. Wait, where's Teddy?
He's still looking.
All right. So we need to find out who that guy is, and if he is in fact the one the police are after. Once we figure that out, we just do our thing.
That's right. If he really is the killer and he's escaped into the other world, the police don't have a chance of catching him.
So it's all on us.
Basically.
Well then, let's get digging.
Alright. Well, at least unlike with Yukiko, Rise, and Kanji, there literally is nothing we could go on with this guy. So, yeah. Here's where the investigation actually kind of makes sense. Oop. I keep forgetting that. Alright, now we gotta have to do, let's see. Pyrojack. Alright, well, I'm gonna say we call it a day. We're gonna spend my time with this little bastard. Alright. Alright, and when we come back, then we're gonna start an investigation on Mr. Fish Eyes. So until next time, this is David on David's Brain. Stay inside, stay safe, or a mask get vaccinated. Bye-bye.